Yes, I am Michael Mkhotsi, known as Jananda Magic. I'm a magician. I've been doing magic since from 2008. Yes. So before I could become like a professional magician, I meet this guy. I was actually every time this thing street magic. I was doing street basking almost every day, walking around with a lot of props when I go to make a show. When I go to make a show, even someone when they hire me for the event or for the show, I was gonna take my whole props to go and make a show until I meet up with Blackjack Joshua Mswenko. So this guy Blackjack is my mentor now, and he's the one who taught me. Like he was like, my guy, I've been looking for you all this time to meet with you, because you were telling me how powerful your powers you have on Facebook. Because I used to tell him that thing that I'm here to, I have powers, I have mirror magic. Then this guy he used to laugh at me and he asked me when you like come and meet him. So I told him when I come to Joburg, I will make sure that I go to him. And definitely I did it. I went to Joburg, I met with Blackjack at, he asked me to follow him at Monte Casino. He was working there. Then from there he take me for a show. I was having a show, show me how to perform, how to making the show. But I was so shocked and surprised because he did the show with almost 3 props. Using only 3 props, like a sponge ball, deck of cards and coin. That's all that he used. But this show was so amazing and so wonderful. Then from there we walk around and he taught me like a lot of things, and from there he took me like for me to go to stay with him, because I was distance far away from him to go to him. I was staying in Pretoria. Then I go to him and he said, okay, you can stay by me, my boy, you can stay here for free. There's no need for you to stress about the rentings and food. So every day we were going to like around big posters about the LAM school. So when he told me like he's gonna open a new school of LAM, so he did have a school before, like the plans of the school, but he didn't have that student, you see. But at the end he ended up getting those kind of students and we meet together. He was only having students through the social media but not reality, but in the end ended up finding them because we were all following him. So when the others saw me with him posting my pictures on social media on Facebook, so they were like, I meet this guy Blackjack. I said yes. They also asked me where does he stay, then I give them the direction to Blackjack and we all meet like that. From starting to creating a Facebook group for LAM, and we were going like each and every Saturday for learn the art of magic. Blackjack is a very good person because he taught me how to make a hustling about the magic, through the magic. It's not like to go every day with the big props to go and bask. He took me out of the street and took me to show me that even at the restaurants, you crossing the money from the restaurants and you run straight to these things, to the street where it's sometimes not safe for you and it's dangerous for you. Because I even told him I've been robbed once in Hillbrow after my show. Then he asked me that, he told me, man, where you were doing your things, I'm not saying it's the problem, but for me it's not safe for you because now you're working alone and you're working on a lot of props. Let me show you a better way to do money. He take me to Spur in Alberton, so he showed me how he's doing a show. Wonderful. With not many tricks, only with the tricks in his pocket. Pull out a big show for the kids. I start learning from there, making things like jelly bee, jelly bar, jelly poo poo. It was his magic words. And he taught me, he showed me the balloons, that with a balloon you can make something amazing and you can make a living out of the balloon. And he taught me how to do this thing, how to charge for a gig. He learn me a lot of things, corporates. I learned it through Blackjack to know what is the different about corporate, what is the different about the better show, the street show. kiddies party, and he even make me to meet with other magicians that they were wishing to meet with me. So, and I also miss to meet with them. He's the only magic guy who can say he took his time to understand me. He took his effort to know me. So now we have many students in LAM there, because he even break my fear, because I only used to perform my magic when I'm drunk. I don't want to lie. So Blackjack break my fear, because he took me to Spur and told me, like, you can't be drunk here. People will see you when you are drunk and you won't get booked, you won't get gigs. So he break that fear of me on the people. So I was like free when I go to perform. So I didn't have fear anymore. So said today my mentor Blackjack, he changed everything on me. I can perform now without alcohol in my system, in my body, and he make me meet a lot of artists like stills worker, jugglers, those comedians. So now I extremely, because I was using the name by Sakatura Street Magicians, and he said, this name is good, my boy, but this name is very powerful, strange, and why can't you use your normal name, nickname that people know you with, that can be easy for the kids also to call, like Jananda Magic. So I end up saying, okay, then I use Jananda Magic. So from there, Jananda Magic, you can see even the young kids, when I cross Jananda, all of them, they are like now happy for the name, they like the name of Jananda. And but for the kids, I used to call myself Black, like chocolate, because yes, yeah, he's the one who was used to say chocolate, you see. And now, yeah, there's a lot to say about this guy, because from now on, he did even get a gig for me to travel from Joburg to Durban with a post, but unfortunately I end up disappointed him by listening to the people to was provoking me, telling me bad things like, this guy is using you, while they were trying to take me, to use me, but they were trying to break my relationship with Blackjack, you see. So I end up getting weak, because they were like a setup on me. This other one tell me this story, this other one tell me this story. So I was like, oh, this guy is gonna use me and what, but only to realize after all, this guy didn't use me, because if it was using me, he was supposed to tell me, you must pay rent to stay here by me, you must pay this to you to learn this from me. I started to meet everything that I have never met because of Blackjack. I did all my best to make sure that I go back to Blackjack and apologize and make my things fine again with him, because he's a good man, he's a good guy. And now I have gained more respect from other magicians that they were taking me down little because of Blackjack, with Blackjack's mentor. Blackjack have mentored me very well, very good. I like the way he treated me. Even today, I'm far away from him. I'm now in Northern Cape in Postmansburg, but he's still taking care of me, still sending me videos like to upgrade my magic, to upgrade my mind. Like he's still showing me the good way of how to perform my magic. Even during this lockdown, he's still showing me the way how to make money through it. He's taking a good care. People are thinking like Blackjack is my brother, because we don't have teeth out of us, but we did have a good relationship, me and him. He taught me how to work, to use a grinder, to build a shop with him, UBJ shop, Twisted, also build it together. Like, it was fun. He showed me a lot of things to perform and on the clubs. Then from there, I started to get the ideas. I make DVDs. I go to the nightclubs and sell those DVDs because of his ideas, his mentorship. He showed me those ways. So then I end up making the videos and I put them together in the CD. I go to sell them in the clubs, because I didn't have that idea that the clubs can, people at the clubs can, you can make money easily from them. So now I still wish to work with Blackjack. I still wish to be through with him. Thank you.